These are the Google search results of the BET Awards in 2017. As you can see, what's headlining, right? If I wanted to find out who won an award, it's not on the first page, but you can see the top stories, right? Bruno Mars apparently sleeping. I haven't watched the BET Awards, nor do I care. But my point in doing this is showing you that these award shows are irrelevant, number one. Number two, the dominant white society owns and controls the narrative. They create the narrative. They own the resources. So that's what happens, right? So you see Bruno Mars apparently was sleeping at the performance of, I think it was Mary J. Blige or something like that. You got your supposed fight or confrontation, rather, with Migos and Joe Buttons. I saw that video. It was hilarious. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. And then Migos got into another confrontation with Chris Brown. Then I heard about the BET Awards doing a acknowledging and honoring George Michael, who passed away. Okay, I really don't understand why they did that. They actually did a tribute performance with George Michael. But recently, our hip hop brethren, Prodigy of Mobb Deep, just died, and they acknowledged him, but they didn't do a tribute. Nobody performed his songs, which is crazy. So, pardon the background. My 3-year-old just walked in my office out of nowhere. But anyway, I'm going to talk about this real quick. I'm not going to be too long. The second page of this Google search result of BET Awards, you go all the way down to Billboard.com, where it tells you the complete list of winners. I really don't care who the winners are. That's my point is that, again, like I said, who owns and controls the narrative, right? These white-owned, controlled media companies. And, of course, BET is white-owned. We know that, you know. So, like I said, drama supersedes these award shows. If you watch my older video where I talked about the Grammys, I said I haven't watched the Grammys, and these are facts. These are true story. I haven't watched the Grammys since Outkast won Album of the Year in 2003. Other than that, I don't care about these damn award shows. The Migos incident was hilarious, man. I've just played the video. I'm not even going to play the video due to, copyright reasons, but this was hilarious. This dude, DJ Academics, is milking his YouTube fame, and he's milking it, man. I just ain't nothing but props to him. I understand his agenda. I understand his angle. He's getting his. That's what I can say. He's getting his. But they interviewed, and obviously this was edited, a certain kind of way. There's missing portions of the video, or this interview rather. But they interviewed Migos at the BET Awards, and Academics was like, he was like, it's a running joke. Excuse me, my son just handed me an iPad. He wants me to unlock. There you go, buddy. They did an interview. They did an interview with Migos, and DJ Academics was like, it's a running joke that you got left on Bad and Bougie. And one of the members, I don't know them. I don't follow these guys on hip hop that well. So one of the Migos members, I just know one of the dudes' name is Quavo or whatever. And I don't know who the other two dudes are. The other guy was like, do it look like I was left off Bad and Bougie? But I understood what he was saying, but he was answering the question in like a mumble rap form because these guys are in the mumble rap category. It was just funny. And when I was listening to it, I was like, was this really live? Did they edit it that way? But he kept saying, the guy was like, does it look like I got left off bad and bougie? But the way he was saying it, he was like mumble rapping it. Do I look like I got bit off bad and bougie? But it's kind of weird. You can understand what he was saying, but he was mumbling at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And Academic was just like, huh? What you say? Huh? He said huh about 3-4 times. It was people are saying it's fake. Listen, these BET awards are fake. They're contrived. People know who the winners are before they show up. So yeah, they're fake. But it was just hilarious, man. Then Joe Butts was like, I don't know what his problem was. Obviously, like I said, it was edited, so I don't know what happened leading up to the fact that he left out. But he was like, we got to wrap it up. We got to wrap up the interview. And then abruptly, like 10 seconds later, he got up, dropped the mic, and left. And then the Migos members, like Quavo, got up first. They all, I don't know what they were dressed as. I mean, these guys. That's a whole nother topic of conversation. Like, do these guys look physically imposing to you? They got up. It was like, what you gonna do with his hands folded? Quite was like, with his hands folded, dressed like that, and Buzz was kind of off camera with his hands up, like, I don't want no problems. What'd you get up for, dude? What did you get up for? Why you dropped the mic, man? This dude is so bipolar. Joe Buttons, man, like, it's ridiculous, man. He should still be beefing with Ransom and stuff like that. These underground rappers, or try to battle who the guy he battled on Eminem's thing. I'm slipping a blank real quick. But anyway, this thing was all types of just drama and comedy, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to say, that supersedes the actual award show itself. Because we know who owns and controls the narrative. You know, these people right here: Time Magazine, Fox News, and TMZ. All right, and Billboard. All right, I showed you 4 websites that are owned and controlled. These media websites that are owned and controlled by the dominant white society that control the narrative. Not one headline about Prodigy or Mobb Deep on the first 2 pages. Nobody goes to page 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. You know, when people Google search, they go at least to the first 2 pages, at least. So, you know, who owns and controls the headlines? You know that. We already know that. So, those are my thoughts on that, family. Just real quick video about this BET Awards. I didn't watch it. My wife did, and she recorded it. I was like, when she recorded it, I was like, why'd you record it on standard definition? Oh, I didn't even know it was on. She was like, I had to record it. She recorded that thing on standard definition and not high definition. I'm like, okay, that's different. It's on demand now, so it's gonna be repeated like, you know, so many times. You can watch it in high definition now. So anyway, those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below about the BET Awards. Do you even care for it? Did you watch it? Are you like me, who just acknowledges and sees that this, you know, drama and all of these shenanigans that have really nothing to do with the BET Awards is bringing in headlines? Leave your comments down below in the comment section, family. Until next time, Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.